Yeah, I think, the way we guarded, particularly in the second half, obviously took its toll. I think we, probably wore them down. You could tell that, the difference between the bench scoring, 44-5 or 9. We wore them out a little bit. Obviously, we didn't have Jalen Williams. He had COVID coming back from the Cancun trip, missed a few days, and we do believe we'll get him back this weekend. But I thought that Yohan and Chance both stepped up and played effectively, played with more confidence, looked like they belonged, made a difference, made us better. Katie was just really, really productive. Wonderful to see him shoot the ball in rhythm like that. I thought Al had one of his better games too, on both ends of the floor. Played a lot of minutes, and was really productive. Great assist turnover ratio. Led our guards in rebounding. Shot great percentage. So, we played well. I'm glad we finally started shooting the ball a little bit. The free throw line concerns me, and it's not that we're not working at it, but we got to take a different approach. So we're gonna work on that this week. Guys will get a couple days off this weekend. Coaches will be out recruiting, and we'll get back at it Monday.
Bruce, if I saw right, I think this is the most points you guys have scored in a game since mid-February last year.
Okay.
Just as far as the offense, I mean, when you envision it clicking on all cylinders, is that how you see it looking? Or I know you mentioned the free throw line, but just,
Well, I mean, the fact that we shot such a great percentage, both from 2 and from 3, we got good inside-out looks. Yeah, definitely concerned with our free throw shooting.
What was it? How good was it in that second half? You guys really pushed that lead from 11 to 25 there with the broom dunk there. What was that sequence like for you?
I mean, I thought we physically we were a superior team. That team will go into the Patriot League, has a chance to win their league. They're picked to win their league. They've got great experience. They're the best team in that league. That's a win against the field. That's an NCAA tournament team. But obviously we're way more athletic. So when we're playing different teams now, we're gonna have to have a little bit of a different approach to how we guard and what we do. We still, to me, need to finish more around the basket. We still miss way too many shots around the basket. But I was glad to see us get some rhythm threes, and the number of guys should be feeling well about how they're shooting it. Al should feel well. Katie should feel better. Wendell, feeling good how he's shooting the basketball. Yo, was much more aggressive. So.
Stoltz.
Bruce, was there any inkling or idea to keep Katie out after that knock, considering the lead after halftime?
You know what? He was fine. He took a hit in the head. He got his bell rung, but his bell's always rung. So, I'm not sure he could tell the difference. But he was fine. He wanted to be out there.
Bruce, you told us yesterday you needed the freshmen to step up and start playing more. You mentioned it in your opening statement and there with Yohan and Chance especially. How pleased were you with just the way they responded?
Really pleased. I told him it was time. And when Trey got on the floor there, he looked good. And if we're gonna be able to beat the better teams in our schedule, it's time for those young talented players to be able to step in and not have us drop off. I still got a lot to learn, still got, physically, defensively, but better.
Richard?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, sir.
Mark?
It looked like you guys made the extra pass a lot tonight, played unselfish. Is that what you saw?
Well, I mean, only 8 turnovers, but that team's not trying to extend and turn us over. But I thought we were smart about not trying to overpass. I do thought that we were unselfish. We had some great breaks, some real nice passing on the break, and Colgate's not going to beat themselves. They're well coached. The stuff they run, man, great spacing. It was hard. They were hard to guard, especially in the first half. They were really sharp. But, you know, I was pleased that we had 10 guys score. You know, Leo Berman got in a rotation because we were down Jalen Williams. And so Leo got a rotation at the 3, Chris played some 4, Al played more minutes. So it was good to have that depth. You know, that was very, very important. And when Leo was in there in a very crucial role in the first half, played very well.
Advice.
What was it about the point guard or the 2 guard, Brayton Smith? What was?
He's athletic, and he's a tough. We were trying to guard him one-on-one because if you come off, they drive, draw, dish. They average 18 assists a game. They only had 11 tonight. So the idea was try to play him one-on-one, and he was able to go by our guys one-on-one. He was athletic and quick, fast, good player.
Final question, Alex.
Alex Miller with the War Report. Coach, Tucker Richardson, he was their leading scorer for the team seasonally and had been leading in a lot of statistics across the board. Auburn took him well below his season averages. What was in y'all's game plan for how you guys felt like you executed?
I just thought that we did a lot of switching, and I just thought our size and our athleticism, our physicality, he's able to overpower a lot of guards that are a little smaller than he is, and our big guards did a nice job of making them score through their chest, I think that was the difference. Just kind of, I think it wore him out. I mean, look, he played 32 minutes. You know, Braden Smith played 35 minutes. So it was kind of just physically took its toll on him, wore him out.